YouTube. Wagwan, it's your boy DJ Platinum once again. Right, so a quick one today. So, what DJ controller I use and why? Right, so the DJ controller I use is the Pioneer DDJ-SZ. Now I'm going to tell you why. So, been DJing for a long time, as you probably heard me say many times before. Started off on vinyl and then went to CDJs, and then and I was quite late to evolve with the technology. So although I've been DJing for a while, when it's sort of, CDJs come out as late on that, and then the whole digital thing. So eventually I got a Serato. If you don't know what Serato is, it's a DJ software. One of these rain adapters which had this Serato software in it, so you plug it into the CDJs, and that will allow you to select songs on your laptop, etc. Right? So I had a Rain SL3 box with the Serato software. So moving on to purchasing a controller. Now I think I've had the DDJ-SZ probably about 5 years this year, right? So before I purchased the DDJ-SZ, I had DJed many times in parties and on radio on the Pioneer DDJ-SX, which is the level below. Now, obviously, DJing in clubs, etc., on CDJs, the industry standard is like the Pioneer, CDJ 1000s, and then the 850 and them controllers, the CDJ 2000s and 900s as well. So that's the industry standard kind of controller, yeah? Sorry, not controller. Industry standard sort of DDJs, like the Pioneer high level ones, right? And so obviously you're DJing, it's got the professional feel to it and whatnot. And I found, so before I bought this Pioneer DDJ-SZ, and I'd been DJing in clubs, well, not in clubs, in sort of parties, and so in clubs they pretty much had the CDJ still and whatever. I'm connecting my SL3 box, but in like parties where I'm jumping on the decks or on radio, I'm playing on the Pioneer DDJ-SX, and it's it's got the it's got the jog wheel and whatever. Jog wheel's a bit smaller than it would be on a CDJ, but it just didn't feel like the CDJ too much. It had that plasticky kind of, not plasticky, but that loose kind of feel, like it's an entry level product. So I wanted to get the Pioneer DDJ-SZ because I heard it was like it had a proper feel like a CDJ 1000 or 850 and 900 and that, and it was bigger in size as well. But the thing that was putting me off was the price was nearly double the DDJ-SX, and the only difference, that upon research, was the fact that you could plug in 2 laptops at one time, and it was larger and it had more of a professional feel. And I'm like, do I want to pay double the price just for those extra little luxuries? And then I said, yeah, F it, I'm gonna do it, because obviously as a DJ you want the best of the best. It's like it's your craft, you know what I'm saying? So so that's why I bought the DDJ-SZ. I absolutely loved it when I bought it. Still love it now. It's it does everything I need to do as a DJ. And one thing I was pretty annoyed about though is that when I got the Pioneer DDJ-SZ, the Pioneer DDJ-SZ2 came out not too long after. Now the difference, I can't even remember what the difference is. But yeah, so pardon me. So that's the reason why I got the Pioneer DDJ-SZ. I wanted something that's going to replicate using the CDJ, the top end Pioneer CDJs, and so the S part in the Pioneer DDJ-SZ relates to it having the Serato software built in, so that bypasses the need to use a like one of them rain boxes with the Serato software in it, right? So literally, you plug your laptop straight into the Pioneer DDJ SZ and you're good to go. You just plug it into the main output or whatever. And what was I gonna say? Yeah. So if you use, so I use the Serato software for DJing. If I'm DJing digitally, some people out there may use not Rain, sorry. I'm mixing up my words. Rekordbox. So the equivalent Pioneer controller to that one, if you use Rekordbox, is the DDJ RZ. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same as the DDJ SZ. If you use Traktor, I don't think there's a Pioneer controller that has the equivalent. I don't think Pioneer does Traktor, but do your research yourself. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the details. I'm a Serato guy. But yeah, so that's it. That's the reason why. That's the controller I use, the Pioneer DDJ SZ. It does everything I need to do. You know, lots of DJ products come out and all these additions, things you can attach to your. But for what I do, the Pioneer DDJ does what I need to do. You know, I don't need any other equipment. The thing about the Pioneer DDJ is, like, especially a lot of new DJs, you know, the DJs that start DJing in this digital world. So they didn't DJ on turntables like Technics 1210s, and they have maybe not even DJed on CDJs. They've just gone straight to, you know, digital controllers or whatever. I think lots of these DJs are used to using small layouts, so they might be comfortable with a small controller. Whereas me, being from the CDJ days and also the turntable days, I'm used to using that wide thing. But because it's all in one, it's pretty bulky. It's basically like a decent Pioneer mixer and two CDJs, but all in one flat out. And the case I brought for mine is the flight case, which the case itself is heavy. So when you're carrying that, you need to have good forearms, trust me. And you might even end up be doing a bit of trapezius exercises because of how heavy it is when you're carrying it. There's a different kind of case, a softer case, which is not as heavy. I might buy that as well to transport it around because the flat case is pretty heavy. But yeah, so if you don't like bulky stuff, the Pioneer DDJ SZ won't be for you if you're a mobile DJ. But I'd rather go through, you know, the extra work of carrying something bulky to use what I want when I'm doing mobile gigs. Yeah, so definitely the Pioneer DDJ SZ is a 10 out of 10 from me. Definitely thumbs up. So shout out to the boys at Pioneer and Serato. And that's it. So let me know what controller you use and why you use it. Put your comment down below in the description. And I'll be back with another video. If there's any other topics about DJing you want me to do, put that in the comments below as well. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that YouTube lets you know when I upload a new video. And that's it from your boy DJ Platinum. Next time, I'm gone.